What's up, everybody? It's Missy Barra from Fredericksburg, Texas, where I went on vacation with some friends, and I got up early, like about 6:50 in the morning, looked out, and this is what I saw. Such a beautiful sunrise coming up nice and slow. Or so I thought, because then just a few minutes later, it's 7 o'clock, 10 minutes later, it's like this. And now all the sky is kind of yellowish with these gray clouds and this little bit of orange in the middle. And then pow! 10 minutes later, it's like this, like every single cloud was just reflecting all this light from somewhere because the sun hadn't even come up yet. It was just coming up, but it was just shooting out these rays of light to the clouds. And then finally, everything just focused in on this one little dot way down below the horizon. And there she was, beautiful sun, just looking fabulous. Couldn't wait for the day to get started. So I'm taking some acrylic paints to a nice white canvas and just adding that all with a lot of white to make a nice sky blue and letting it dry first. It's dry now. And now I'm going to add a nice stripe of some, melon color, some white, some yellow, and just kind of striking it across that blue sky, adding a little white to make it cloudy like, and then I'm going to let that dry for a while before I add the next steps. Okay, so now we're going down a little lower, adding a little yellow, and see, you want to wait for the blue to be completely dry because we know that yellow and blue makes green, so that's why it has to be super dry before you add on all these warm colors. Now I'm just going to dab with a nice dry round brush to blend everything together. I don't want it to take a color away. I just want it to be nice and soft, like clouds. Clouds have shadows, so I'm going to make the shadow a little bit on the lavender side, and I took a photograph of this, of course, so I'm looking at my photograph and this is what I see. So I'm just dabbing the paint, and then afterwards, once again, taking my round brush and I'm going to dab it to make it look like clouds, make it nice and smooth. Taking that same color and I'm going to add the horizon line at the bottom. Now I'm going to mix up some dark green with some regular green and some blue and black, and using a round brush to make some beautiful nice dots that'll make a wonderful tree and a whole bunch of trees after that. I'm mixing a little yellow into that same green and making this like grass. It's a little drier, so it's a little bit lighter. Next, I'm adding a little black to my green to make a nice shadow for the bottom of the trees and a little bit inside the trees. And when I'm done, I go ahead and print all my paint on another piece of paper so I don't waste any paint at all, and look how pretty this looks. Finally, once everything is dry, I add a little bit more white to put on the top so it looks nice and cloudy. And look how amazing it looks. Oh, I'm so glad I did this because I have so many pictures in my phone that I never get to see all of them. But if I paint them, I see them on my wall. I hope you have fun painting your sunrise, and I will talk to you later. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and that you are iridescent. Bye-bye.